Are you never quite sure where to start or end your paragraphs in fiction? This simple trick will make your paragraphs seamless. First, fiction writing is not just one thing. Your prose will fall into different types of content. I think of these as pillars because they're the things that hold up your story. You have external, concrete things like actions, and you have internal, abstract things like characters' emotions and exposition. A story needs all these things, so the trick is you start and end your paragraphs with the concrete external things, and you stuff the internal things that are more abstract in the middle of the paragraph. Let's look at an example. Next morning at breakfast, everyone was rather quiet. Dudley was in shock. He'd screamed, whacked his father with his smelting stick, been sick on purpose, kicked his mother, and thrown his tortoise through the greenhouse roof. And he still didn't have his room back. Harry was thinking about this time yesterday and bitterly wishing he'd opened the letter in the hall. Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia kept looking at each other darkly. I call this paragraph type the concrete sandwich because you have the concrete stuff at the beginning and the end, and you have the abstract stuff in the middle. The reason this works is that you're giving us something to picture, you're telling us how to feel about what we pictured, and then you transition to the next event. By doing this, you're essentially recreating the 2.5-ish second shot that's standard in Hollywood movies today. This type of paragraph avoids the long exposition or the long imagery sections that people often write in early drafts that readers are tempted to skip over. Obviously, there are other types of paragraphs in fiction too, like dialogue or establishing shots, but this should get you through most of your chapter and help you create truly page-turning fiction. Let me know in the comments if it worked for you.